Hey, what's going on, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. We're out here again at Crossville Dragway. We're out here for the Blacktop Bounty Series today. Small tires, a bunch of different classes, but we're going to run small tire, max 28-10-5. Down on the other end of the track, and 3,000 to win. There's some pretty badass rides out here today. I'm excited to see what happens. There's a couple of some big turbos hanging out in the front right there. We got David Capps out here, Denny Maywell out here, Rory's out here. We just hooked him up with some 2-valve gang stickers.
How you missed? I put this one on. I literally spun in a circle, walked over there, and walked back and slapped it on the back of the car.
You didn't wipe any of the dust off or anything?
Yeah, it gives them character. They last longer that way. It's a chemical dust sponge.
Yeah, it'll actually never come off now.
Yeah.
Like I said, there's a bunch of fast stuff out here. Got the old 2-valve ready. We got some fresh CO7s here on the back of it. Rory's actually got my old DO6s, so he's gonna give them a shot.
You're doing proud.
Mounted them on the old, are those 8-inch wides?
7s, but I keep them clean.
The old 7s. So it's gonna do pretty good with those. It's a long line of cars up here. So they're out here drying the track off right now. Like he had a little too much in it. I think that's probably going to be the moral of the story today. Alright guys, so I'm sitting here in the car. I just looked over the data. Wasn't really happy with what I saw. The car didn't run the way I expected it to, but I also didn't go up and look at where the starting line was, which was a rookie mistake on my part. They moved the starting line back really far compared to where we usually start racing at, and if you guys noticed right there, there was 3 like filled-in sections with fresh asphalt, and those are bumps. So that's going to make the starting line extremely tricky to figure out. So I'm going to kind of spitball it right now based on what I saw, because the car just picked up too much wheel speed right off the hit just then, so I didn't get a whole lot of info from it. So I'm going to dumb the car down a good bit off the line, hopefully get it to not pick up so much wheel speed, and hopefully get a little bit better data this time. So we'll see how it goes. We're back from that second pass. It went about 2/10 faster on that one, but I still wasn't happy with it. That surface up there is bad. I mean, it's completely bare. It's rough. It's a tough surface to get down, and those bumps don't help right off the starting line right there. So I pulled even more power out of the front half on the car. It back half pretty good. It went 124 out the back, almost 125. But it just ain't got nothing up front because it can't tolerate all the wheel speed from the bumps and it being too hot off the line. So what I'm gonna try and do is just keep the wheel speed out of it and then take advantage of that power coming in after those bumps. And hopefully, I haven't seen what any of the other cars are doing out here, but if there's any cars that are going real fast to 65 right there, then I need to figure out what they're doing, because it's gonna be extremely difficult to go fast to the 60 right there. So we're hopefully I can just take advantage of putting the power in right past that third bump down there and just roll out the back hard and hopefully stay ahead. So we're gonna go up here for pass number 3 and see what these tune adjustments did. All right, so it's been hot and heavy as usual. I'm going like 1,000 miles an hour. Me, not the car. I wish the car was going 1,000 miles an hour. But we made that fourth pass. The car slowed down a tenth. I think it was that left lane. I think the right lane's a little bit faster to the 60 foot. The bumps aren't quite as aggressive, especially that third one. So it went a little bit slower. I did pull a little bit of power out where it was spinning on the pass before, and I hope that wasn't a mistake. But I'm not a big fan of adding power back in, so I actually even toned it down where it's going to have a little bit less wheel speed at a certain point in the run, kind of early on, where I think it shouldn't be there. So hopefully turning it down is actually going to make it faster. That's my theory anyways. Sarah went up there for round one of the driver's meeting, and we drew for round one. We're the 10th pair down in small tire, so we're the last pair down. I'm not sure who we got. Sarah wasn't sure what the guy was driving, but we'll get up here and pair up, and we'll see who it is. I'm just gonna race my race in my lane and go A to B, and hopefully it's fast enough. Struggling a little bit with these. I don't know if it's these tires. I think it's just the start line is a little challenging, and I'm still learning. So the car's not going quite as fast as I was hoping it would, but it's not going slow by any means. And we're learning, so we're gonna we got the car ready to go, and we're gonna get up here for round one. Hopefully we do good and we get past first round and keep going. All right, we got that first round win. The team that was running the green car, they were really cool to talk to. They got it a little hot up there, a little too hot on the starting line, and the tires went up in smoke. And we were able to go A to B. I didn't have a drag on, so I don't know how fast it went, but it did okay. So we got. I'm gonna go play the lottery after this. We drew the bye, which I never do. So we're gonna get to go up there and just make a bye run into the third round. So this will be our chance to see how fast this thing is actually going with this tune-up, because I'm not gonna forget to drag it this time. So yep, we'll see how it goes. All right, guys. So that was round number 3. We got the win, the W on that one. So we are down to 3 cars now, and there are some killers. Both of the other cars that are out here are both killers. So we've got our work cut out for us. I'm not hitting the car hard enough now with how good the surface is up there. If you look, that green line right there is my drive shaft curve, and this thing is hooked up like a radial car. It has no wheel speed out the back, so I do believe it will hold a little bit more power on the big end. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna hit it with a little bit more power on the back end, and hopefully, according to what we do or who we draw, we'll see if it works. The car ain't running quite as fast as I wanted it to run. It's a little slow. I'm messing with some things, trying to figure some things out. So hopefully we can get it speed up a little bit. So we got to do chip draw for round 4. This will be the semifinals, and then we'll go from there. All right, guys, so we lost in the semifinals to Josh Poor. His car was flying. It was on rails. He got me to the 330, and there wasn't nothing I could do at that point. But we got some great data today, and we're getting faster and faster. So really good time. It feels good to actually go rounds with the car again. So I'm extremely happy with it. We went pretty quick today, learning some new things. We got a dump valve on the car now and some other stuff that I'm kind of learning to tune with. So it's going to get faster. Just got to kind of finesse it and fine tune it. So, and we won a little bit of money. So that ain't bad either. So that's going to be it for this one, guys. Hope y'all enjoyed it, and we'll see you in the next one.